This is really hard to do without a mirror. In the wilderness, next to a waterfall, in the wind, with the birds judging me. So the Teen Vogue Acne Awards happened and the results are in. So I just finished filling out all these papers on the Acne Awards. We've gone through all of these products. I vetted them, looked at the ingredients, etc., etc. And now we are going to go bring this to the desk and turn this in. I'm going to drop this off at Queen Alicia's desk, editor here at Teen Vogue and a bunch of other things. This is proof that I'm meant to be a doctor because my handwriting already sucks.
Thank you so much.
Yes. So she used to watch my videos. And guys, if you want to check out the Teen Acne Awards, my votes, as well as every single other doctor, dermatologist, blogger, beauty expert, everyone's weighing in on the best products. I will put a link where you can find that information. So see you on the interwebs. So the Teen Vogue Acne Awards is kind of like your acne cheat sheet on products for 2018. What's available, what each category is, and what's gonna work for you. So if you actually wanna see the winners and the reason why they were chosen, it'll be the first link in the description, just because it is like a handy little acne guide for you. I'm so happy that a lot of my favorites won, which is kind of validating to me because it means that even though I'm on my way to getting a degree that I don't have yet, it's like, hey, a lot of other MDs and professionals and estheticians agree with you on these ingredients and why they work. And like the Tarte Blemish Bully, I started using that in December, and it is literally the most amazing spot treatment that doesn't dry out your skin. The Ordinary one, you've heard me talk about the Ordinary all the time. My favorite Juice Beauty Blemish Serum also won. The Juice Beauty Blemish Serum is amazing because of all of the antioxidants it has. It helps with breakouts and it actually helps your other products penetrate deeper. And then of course my favorite acne oil wipes, the pineapple wipes from Pacifica, the oil blotting ones, those won. Ole Henriksen, the face mask that actually heats up and exfoliates with volcanic clay. All of those will be listed below so that you can read them, along with a personal essay of mine. I penned an essay on why I'm happy that I suffered from chronic severe cystic acne for over 15 years. So June is Acne Awareness Month. All of those links will be below, but I also learned quite a bit as well. And I wanted to talk to you now about some of the products that I hadn't heard of before, but that because of the Teen Acne Awards, I got to experience, I got to play around with, I got to learn about. And I ended up getting some for myself so that I can actually try these out because I was really intrigued by these new products, and a lot of these are brand new for 2018. This channel really is just about sharing my skincare experience, sharing my life, having a family, having a home, having a friend who can listen to me talk about how painful my acne is and the emotional effects of that and what I'm going through with my dating life and school and that kind of stuff. So that's what we're doing today. First off, this was a candidate for the natural beauty section. This is a brand called Meow Meow Tweet, and their logo is literally a cat looking in the mirror. So this is a spot treatment, but the difference here is that most acne spot treatments have really drying ingredients like salicylic acid or benzoyl peroxide. This is an oil base. This has natural oils, and it starts with jojoba oil, which if you've watched this channel for any amount of time, you know really works with the skin well, and it's actually really beneficial for acne-prone skin. It's got jojoba, it's got essential oils of eucalyptus, which is antibacterial, it's got thyme, peppermint, clove, and it's certified organic. So this is great because it's not just natural, it's certified organic. And this is a spot treatment that because it actually has oils in it, it doesn't dry out the skin. So as you can see, I've barely used any of it. I'm just trying it out. It does have a very earthy scent to it. And when I saw it there, I was like, ooh, this is a line I need to look more into. If you've tried this, let me know what you think about it. And if you're looking for a spot treatment that doesn't dry you out, the Tarte Blemish Bully is the one that won. That's the one I've been loving since it came out in December. But this is a good runner-up that I will be testing and trying. Also, this is something really interesting that I have not dug into yet. This is a skincare kit, and as according to some of the other dermatologists and some of the people at Teen Vogue, apparently this is the best kit for severe cystic acne. It's from Renee, and I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but I mean, this is what it is. And it comes with like multiple products, and I was told that the acne cyst product is a part of this, is supposed to be the best. Cystic acne is different from regular pimples. Regular pimples are whiteheads or blackheads that kind of sit on top of the skin and they don't have a way out. It's usually from buildup of dirt and bacteria, whereas cystic acne happens really deep under the skin and actually damages cell walls and cell structure. It's very painful. And a lot of acne products try to treat cystic acne, but they can't penetrate deep enough. And apparently this is the line that helps to do that. The anti-cyst treatment is apparently the holy grail, but this line is sold as a kit. If you look at the actual ingredients, it has menthol, it has alcohol, which I'm like, ooh, isn't that gonna be a little bit drying? But apparently it's amazing. It has hydroxyethyl cellulose and it has citric acid. And it does not have parabens, phthalates, sulfates, synthetic fragrances, gluten. It's cruelty-free, the packaging is recyclable. And again, I have not tried this yet, but it literally comes with like all of your medical gear. Like it literally comes with sterilized swabs as a kit so that you can actually treat your cystic acne and those toughest blemishes. So even though I haven't broken this out yet, I'm actually really excited to try it. As you guys have noticed in my recent skincare update, I've started to get a couple more cystic pimples. I haven't been super good with my diet, and I'm not gonna lie, I've been pretty stressed. It's due to coming out, it's due to some things that happened, and one of my biggest triggers for depression, self-harm, stress is guilt. And I tend to internalize things that aren't actually my fault. Does anybody else do that? Like, even if it's not my fault, even if I didn't cause the issue, if I'm involved in it, I'll feel guilty. Like, I'll feel guilty that somebody has a certain opinion of me or feels a certain way. And that's really hard. And then there are things that are my fault that I take full responsibility for, and I work to correct those mistakes, but I still hold a lot of guilt, even though I'm working to correct my mistake and make the situation better. The guilt just weighs on me. And honestly, you can see my jawline. It's been a little bit intense recently. And then as it gets hotter, welcome to Lake Tahoe. It's been summer, I've been sweating. I'm gonna be honest, I've been getting some like body breakouts. So this might be something that I have to try. Switching up that skincare pretty soon. Next, these look bomb diggity. These are Peace Out Acne, and they're actually acne dots. Now I've seen these before, but these actually won part of the Teen Vogue Acne Awards, and I was like, okay, I have to get this. And their tagline is, don't pick it, just stick it. And if you're like me, you have an urge to pop every single pimple. When I see a pimple on my face, I'm like, oh my God, I want to get rid of it. I can use a spot treatment, but like you don't see things happening immediately. And especially since I was young, you know, I saw a pimple, I would just squeeze it because I wanted to get it off my face. And that hurt, and I started like associating with that pain because I was like, okay, at least something's happening. And it's horrible. You're introducing bacteria, you're destroying your skin. If any dermatologist you've ever spoken to, they've always told you not to pick. I'm a chronic picker. I'm honest about it. I've gotten a lot better, but like it still comes up. These are acne dots that you literally put on top of a blemish to stop yourself from picking. One of the other judges of the Acne Awards kind of explained it in a way that basically said, you know how a fresh manicure can stop a nail biter from biting? That's kind of what these do for acne pimple pickers. But they also have a hydrocolloid dressing and aloe vera. Hydrocolloid is like, it's used a lot in medicine, and it's very soothing to the skin. It helps to heal, and aloe vera is so healing, so soothing, so natural. Now, what's great about these is that they're also really, really sticky, and they're natural looking. I've tried some other dots in the past, and you put those dots on, but like you can tell that they're there. These you can literally put onto a pimple, and they kind of hide, so you can't really see that they're there, and I swear to God, if you cover this with foundation, you can tell if you look really closely, but like you could take selfies, you could be on video, you could hang out with people, people won't notice that you have this dot. And especially if you have a big raised acne pimple or acne bump, you can just stick this right on, put a little bit concealer over top, and it blends right in. Ah, there she is. So you see that pimple right there on my forehead? It's kind of scabbed over. You literally dot this on, put a touch of foundation on, and nobody will be able to tell it's there. And then at the same time, you're stopping yourself from picking, you're decreasing inflammation, and you're working on that breakout. Peace out, acne dots. I'm so excited to use these more regularly. So this is a super exciting prospect. This is the Promise Keeper Blemish Facial, and it's a little bit expensive. I think it retails for like $120, but this is a flash facial overnight that has retinol. And if you've heard me talk before, retinol is a very powerful ingredient that can really help acne. Do not use this during the day, because if you're out in the sun, this will thin out your skin and it could burn you. But when you're using this at night, it hydrates, it's like a flash facial, and it stays on the entire night so that retinaldehyde gets into your skin and starts working. This can decrease inflammation, it can help exfoliation, and it can even take down some of those cystic breakouts because retinol gets deep enough into your skin. And if you look at the ingredients, it's also got lactobacillus. Now, you might have seen lactobacillus in your grocery store. It's literally a probiotic bacteria that you take that helps your gut. And you've heard me speaking a little bit more about this over the last 2 or 3 years, but your skin has a microbiome as well, and you need to take care of that. Now, I've been doing research in a laboratory about some of these things, and there's certain strains of bacteria that are crap, you don't want to put them on your skin. But there's others that are really helpful. Lactobacillus is helpful in your gut, but depending on the strain, it could or couldn't help your skin. So the science is weighing on that, and a lot of people are putting bacteria in their products, some that work and some that are inactive. Now think about it, if the bacteria is inactive, if it's dead, that's good because it won't grow, but it also won't do anything for you. So it's just a marketing claim. But if the bacteria is live and if it's stabilized, so it's not overly proliferating, that means that you actually have live bacteria that you're then transferring to your skin that can help. So that's a video of its own because it depends on the strain, it depends on the stability, it depends on the bacterial count. We're gonna do some videos about that in the future and the science behind it, but this does have a lactobacillus. I don't know if it's credible, but it's cool that they have it in there because that means that this brand is cutting edge. They're learning, they're experiencing, they're experimenting with different things. Hello, helicopter. They're experimenting with different things, and this could potentially help people. Also, the pH of this product is 5.5 to 5.7, and your skin's pH, healthy pH, is around a 5.5. So it's rebalancing. This is really amazing. It also has rosehip oil, which is really trendy right now. And again, if you want a video on rosehip oil for acne, let me know. I can reach out to some doctors and do a little research of my own. And the brand is called Allies of Skin. I hadn't heard of them before, but I've used this a couple times. I need to use it regularly to see how it actually works on skin. Very exciting. The last product that I have is from Patchology. Now let's talk about this. The vote that I actually gave at the Teen Vogue Acne Awards was for Patchology's retinaldehyde serum. It's like another one of those overnight masks. And I liked the product and I voted for it because I believe that it had a great makeup of the ingredients. It looked stable. It looked like it would actually help skin. Did my research on it. But I never heard of the brand Patchology, and I believe that other retinaldehyde products like this one are better than the Patchology one. But you know, we had different categories we had to vote for, and so for that mask one, I voted for Patchology. But then I started looking into the line and I realized they have some really other interesting products. So first off, this is the Clean AF Makeup Removing Wipes and Pore AF Cleansing Facial Wipes. Now what's amazing about these is that they don't have alcohol. A lot of facial cleansing wipes and makeup remover wipes have alcohol in them, which can just dry out the skin and make it really icky. These don't. They actually have B12 and biotin, which have been shown to help keratin. Keratin is what your hair and nails and skin is made up of, and so it can actually help rebuild skin potentially. So I have not tried these, but I got them in hopes of trying them out. Patchology also had some cool face masks, and this one is a detox face mask that eliminates impurities, and it's got rare mineral volcanic ash. This came in a pack of 5, so I have been testing these out because you know I love face masks, and I think that face masks are way more healthy for your skin. You know, you use a cleanser for a minute, for 60 seconds, you wash it off. These things actually stay on your skin. So this is the specific mask, which is the Detox mask. And again, it has this detoxing clay. It's really fun. Who's this chick in the wilderness just putting face masks on her skin? It's not just like a sheet mask, it has a serum. It actually has clay to it. This is really hard to do without a mirror. In the wilderness, next to a waterfall, in the wind, with the birds judging me. Oh, hello tourists, are you judging me? Yes, hello. I never claimed to be normal. I tried being normal once. It was the worst 2 minutes of my life. That's how this works. And again, it came in a pack of 5. I've really been loving them. So guys, that being said, I'm going to enjoy this beautiful view of Lake Tahoe. There is a waterfall right over there. I went swimming in that yesterday. I'm gonna go again. And I'm gonna work on my skincare at the same time. I really hope that you enjoyed this video, learned a little bit about the Acne Awards. And again, if you wanna read my personal essay on why I'm happy that I suffered from severe chronic cystic acne, I will link that to you. And I will also link the results of the Acne Awards. Again, it's kind of like your cheat sheet on products for 2018. What works, what doesn't, and each category is specified. You have the natural beauty, you have face masks, you have toners, you have treatments. So if you're missing something in your skincare routine, you can go directly to that category and find what's right for you. Give this video a thumbs up because I'm sitting on a rock on the side of a cliff about to fall into the water. The thumbs up helps me, and also if you hit the ding dong bell button so that you're notified when I post about new acne treatments, my skincare routine, a review on The Ordinary skincare or on rose hip oil, etc. Hit that bell or that gear so that you don't miss it. And if you haven't subscribed, it's completely free, helps me out. And again, it's about being a part of a community and a family where we grow, we learn, we educate, and we appreciate ourselves and our skin together. So I hope that you're having an epic, beautiful day. Every Monday and Thursday I post new videos, and sometimes I post a bonus one because I just love talking to you. And yeah, I will see you all in the next video. Love you guys. Bye. Isn't that wonderful? I love this line. And it's perforated so it actually sticks to the skin. And now, as I have mud on my face, I get to climb up that hill back to my car with pounds of skincare and a camera on my back.